bring the value to people and to our clients. Let's say I have some, let's say I'm not a client, okay? I'm ordinary guy, and I have someone that needs to heal his gut, okay? And I don't know what to do. I don't know which kind of product, like I know the product, okay, but I don't know what's happening in his body. And I want him to get advice and consultant with some professional in the industry. So if I'm sending him, okay, to the professional guy, the professional guy will tell him which product he needs, and I will get the commission of the product because I bring him to a professional guy. And we can do some, like with the quick, we can have win-win situation. It's a little bit difficult for me to explain it in English, but we are building this strategy here in Israel. And when I will get more knowledge and more experience with that, me and Netanel, we will give you this strategy too, so you can start using it too.
But Roei, you know, just to come on that, I've found the same with my downlines, because I've got one philosophy: I network up. So I like to get involved with the professionals. In other words, the doctors, the plastic surgeons, the general practitioners, the health specialists and all that, because they know our product. You know, a plastic surgeon will not operate on you if you're overweight. So what better than to offer him the product that we have to bring his weight down? We've all seen the testimonials. We've all seen that how fast that works. And it's proven to be very successful for me in my business. The people that own salons, and I'm not talking about only the Hero brand, I'm talking about the new age brands, because we've tried that. And you know, in Israel, in Canada, in the US, you know, they all work relatively quickly. So if you go to these people, and you know, you don't have to necessarily go into those people and let them buy the product. You can actually go there and put your products in their establishments. In other words, people you know will help you. You put your product in the establishment, and what happens then? They start selling the product, and then you give them a consignment price. They make a little bit of margin, and then what will happen after that? They will join your business. You know, they will join your business. The same with the doctors. You know, be it plastic surgeons, be it urologists, be it normal GPs, all these guys, you know, they love our products, you know, and that is how I have built my business. You know, Roei, you know, I heard you say that, and you are spot on there. You know, you can build it, and that's the medicine, that's the remedy and the recipe to build a successful business like we have. Because our product is not your average. It's a cut above the rest. You know, I use the term, you know, I use the term, what's on the label is in the product. And that works for me. Because number one, the people trust me. And number two, that's one of the Hero promises. You know, and I'm talking about the Hero product now. But you can apply it to everybody, to all the other products. The other products have a money-back guarantee. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, where do you find that with a natural product? You don't get a money-back guarantee with a natural product anywhere, you know? So that, for me, is a big one, huge one.
Yes, I agree with you. And you know, just today I sold 3 Magnical D and 1 Culturex. Like it's around 200 PV. No, it's around 200 PV. I sold today to a woman that came to me with she broke her finger in the leg, and she have some problems with the intestine. And so I just, you know, she trusts me because with the attitude, with the love, with the care, with the energy that I'm giving to her, she trusts me. And imagine every one of us can imagine of having 3, 4, 5 therapists in their own organization. It will be huge, huge, huge leverage for your business, because we replace time for money, okay? Because if I have some patient here in my clinic, I replace every time for money. The thing that I can give is service, okay? But what's beautiful here is that with service you cannot make leverage, but with products you can do it. And me and Netanel, we are talking about it. Netanel like to talk about it a lot, because he is a guy who knows the advantage of selling products and not service. And specifically in network marketing, when you can teach the same, okay, the same actions, the people that you are bringing to the business, it's crazy. It's crazy how much leverage we can create here in this business. And all we need to do is just to spread the word to the people around us. And like Nick, did we talk with everyone about the event with Tim?
No, I want you to touch on that, but just before you touch on that, I just want to add to what you said. And this is what everybody must remember. We are a global business, guys. We're a global business. Now, if you look at Canada coming into Africa, and you look at Africa the other way, to Canada, for example, Roei just mentioned today he sold 3 Magnical D and something else, right? 200 PV. That's what he sold today. Now, for us here in Africa, that's ultimate. That is ultimate, 200 PV. So you don't need to look at your cocoon, what you've got here around you. Spread. We're an international business. You can grow your PV so big if you just build and you got a bigger picture in your mind. Because the bigger you think, the bigger your business. And I just want to tell everybody, remember this. Posture comes first. And with posture is followed by the paycheck. So if you got the right posture, the paycheck will be big. So Roei, you touched on an event that's coming up. I want you to tell everybody about this event, and those listening to the recording. It's going to be a huge event, and thanks to Israel putting it together. We're collaborating with Israel, for those that don't know, and that's the beauty of our business. Our business is a global business, where strangers become friends and friends become family, and what better opportunity than to piggyback on the connections that our brothers and our business partners have got over the waters. So Roei, tell us what you're doing, you and Netanel.
Okay. So Netanel, if you want to come to the stage and to bring some words and wisdom, feel free to do it. I will start, and if you have something to add on what I'm saying, so let me know. Okay, guys, so we are very excited about this event, okay, because we are waited, I've been in the industry for the past 7 years, and I've been involved with different kind of companies. And when I looked at RX, RX New Age, back on time, it started from looking at team sales, okay? So if you don't know team sales, just Google it or YouTube it. Team sales, okay? It's TIM, and sales like sales, okay? It's meant to be his name, to his legacy. And he is amazing, he's professional, one of the best guys in the industry. He has built an amazing organization all over the world. After 5 years in one company, he just, just went for, I always say, he didn't need to work 1 minute again in his life, because he, I will say in English, when you,
he retired.
Retired with $150,000 a month, okay, after he built 5 years in network marketing. And then he came back after 18 years, he came back to the industry in order to give his value back to the industry, because we've seen a lot of bullshit in the industry that is happening. And the only company that he wanted to join back is with our company. And he is the master distributor in the company. He is the first distributor in the company. And because of him, we have the New Age RX Bill of Rights, okay? Because he raised the standard of the company and of the industry. And we have the privilege to bring him to the stage, okay? So we have an amazing event with team sales in the 2nd of May. So write it down. 8 in Israel, it's 8:30. So in South Africa, I think it's 7:30.
Yeah, true.
And we are going to talk about quick and new age. So we have an amazing opportunity to bring to the table for the whole MLM industry, okay? It's no matter if it's someone in, I don't know, JS or Forever Living, in every kind of company, because here in New Age, we are going to get paid twice because of the quick, and because every product that will be in the quick, we will have PV, and we will get the PV of the product to our organization, so we will get paid twice in deep. And team sales, we're going to sell everything that he says, like in professional way. Our only job is really bring people to the event, and this event is not open for the whole like organization global. So we decided to open it with you, with the team of Nick, because we love and we appreciate Nick very much. And Netanel, do you want to add something?
About team sales, I would love to add that he's a very wise man, wise trainer. He's been in the industry for a long time, and personally, I got the privilege. Also, Roei, we have met him in Italy, and we have met him here in Israel. And at any time, I want to share with you that at any time we have done any corporate event in Israel, Diana Latson, Dr. Ray Strand, Fred Cooper, Mark Wilson, and Tim Sales have been here in Israel, and they gave us trainings. And for me, at the moment, from 2 weeks ago, after we set up with our upline that she is the downline of Team Sales, we have planned the whole 6 month, the next 6 months together, and the next 6 months together ending up with 1 year anniversary for Africa, and it's going. We are celebrating in Sun City in Africa in October. And before that, as the Israeli team, we have a corporate event here in Israel. And in my vision, when I have started it with Roei and we started connecting with people in Africa, we knew that it's going to be back and forward with the focus on where we are recruiting, where is our focus. And we have an event in Israel in July, and we are going to focus on recruiting as well here in Israel. So all the recruitings that we are going to do are going to be some of them underneath you and in your organization. And before July, we got 3 weeks to get started to drive on to the team sales event. And I would recommend you to take it more seriously in the next 3 weeks, because it might give a big boost to your business and to your organization, and you never know who is going to join to your team. Sometimes a big leader can sitting in the audience, and after that join to your team, and you get 100, 300, or maybe 3,000 people, who knows. So for this kind of event we are looking for, we know already that we are in a early stage and going to be a lot of leaders that are going to join us. We know it because it's going to happen anyway. The company is going to grow, and we are here. We are the people that knows already about the product, doing already trainings. And Nick, as far as I talked to you today, we talked and we had a great call today. And we have spoken that you planning after the team sales event and the second week of May to start doing something. And I really liked it much a lot.
So yeah, I'm very, very excited with that. And I just want to say, with Tim Sales coming on, we really, really need to, and I'm talking to the leaders on this call here today. You all part of this. You all part of this. And if you start today and we get the people together and invite, remember, even people in other organizations, bring them in, because Tim, he knows there's going to be these people on there, and I can promise you right now, he's going to recruit them for you. So it's your time. It's your time. We're going to the stratosphere now. And that's the thing we must think of here. We've got to go big. We've got to go big. And you know what? Yes, fake it till you make it, like he says, eh? Yeah. But I'm saying we have Tim Sales on the 2nd of May. We need to capitalize on that, because the fortune is in the follow-up. The money is in the front. The money is in the front. You've got to come to the front row. We've got to be there. And then following that, we're going to start the South Africa Roadshow. The South Africa Roadshow. I'm going to go from Johannesburg. I'm coming to Bloem. I'm going to Durban, and I'm going to Cape Town. We're going to pack out the venues, and it's going to be for everybody to capitalize, to build their teams, so that all of us go up. Because remember, if we build big here, we go big north. Okay, we have a continent that is bigger than the whole world. 1.7 billion people on the African continent. And if you take every single continent and put it into Africa, you put every single continent on the African continent. You tell me now, are we not sitting in pole position? Are we not sitting in the front, ready as pioneers? And don't we have the first mover advantage? We do. We need to start thinking big, very big. Zoom calls like this, we need to start. You see, we're 17 on this call. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to all mindset. We need to all invite one person to the Thursday call. One person, right? We'll have 34 people on the Thursday call. On the Tuesday next week, everybody 2 people. And suddenly we've got 64 people on the call. It's the same as the power of 4. Guys, not everybody's going to join your team. Not everybody's going to join your team. But use the power of more. If you invite 10 people, 2 will join. If you invite 20 people, 4 will join. But invite them. Invite them, bring them onto the call, because it's a whole different ballgame. And I can promise you, once we start the live presentations, then you're going to see a whole different game. Because at the end of the day, that is when you sign the people up. When they come to that live presentation and you've got them in front of you, you create that hype, you build them, and you go for the kill at the end. I promise you now, it's a different thing. I used to, pre-COVID, love doing events, because I'm a total lunatic. When I go to events, I'm a different person, a totally different person. So I'm there from the 7th of May. I'm going to do the first event in Johannesburg. I'm going to find a venue. I'm just putting it together. And then I'm coming to Bloem, and I'm going to Durban, and I'm going to Cape Town. And you know what? Let's all rally together, invite the people, start creating that hype. But let's build to that Tim Sales event on the 2nd of May. Build to that event, because that event is going to catapult our roadshow. Okay. And I'm not going to do the roadshow alone. I'm busy. I'm going to plan this. So I'm going to get a whole lot of you. I'm going to contact you, and we're going to do this together. We're going to do this together, because teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, and that is what we're going to do. You know, we've got Netanel, we've got Roei in Israel. They are building in Africa. We've got Canada building in Africa. You know what? We've all stuck together. We're going to build together. We're going to build the biggest teams. You know what? Greed in this game is not going to happen here. Here, you've got to be a servant leader. Servant leaders are those that succeed. Okay, remember what I said. Posture is followed by the paycheck. All right? If you can feel my vibe, if you feel the energy that I'm giving you tonight, you tell me now if I'm not going to recruit somebody. If that person was on this call, I'll recruit him. Because nobody gets away from me. Because why? The energy you give, the confidence, that people want that. It's contagious. They want to be part of you. They suffer from FOMO. They don't want to lose out. They want what you got. You know, if I post something on Facebook, you know what? I don't profess to be the best. You know, I see Yulandi's on the call here. You know what? Yulandi's just as good, even maybe better. But I don't have a problem if you copy and paste whatever I post. Because you know what? That's our business. Our business is duplication. And Tim Sales will go on that. You know, we're getting the quick app coming. It's here. It's going to come. You know, we're going to double dip. We're going to double dip. People will want to join New Age just because of that quick app. Because it's never, ever, ever been done in the world. In direct selling, you have never, ever, ever had something like this. You know, Amazon started with books. Last year, $384 billion. They were bigger than Walmart. Right. Airbnb, the biggest hotel that's not an hotel. Uber, the biggest transport company that doesn't own one vehicle. You know, Netflix, the biggest cinema that doesn't own a cinema. We are going to be the Amazon of the direct selling industry because the way we're doing it, the affiliate marketing concept with every product that has a point value, PV attached to it, if you're part of New Age, you're going to refer somebody with that link and you're going to start that wave. And that wave is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're going to earn residual income there. And then that product that they buy has PV. It's going to flow over to your New Age business. You're going to earn both ways. And that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wants.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like your energy, Nick. I like your energy. And you know, guys, you have Nick. Like, what do you need else? you have Nick, and he is everything. Every time behind you, he's supporting you. He will be there by like any time you need. Okay, so use him, use your people, use your team to go together. So, you know, Nick told you about many things about the energy and everything starting within us. Okay, so you know everything, the whole picture coming into the pipeline, into the list, into the activity that we are doing daily, the habits that we're creating every single day. How you go to sleep? You go to sleep when you watch the TV, and then you just go to sleep. Okay, or are you reading a book? Are you reading your goals? Are you preparing actions? Like what me and Netanel we did with Raphael is that we planned a plan, and we need to work on it. Okay, more and more. We need to work more on our goals, more on our dreams. Every one of us. Okay, but everything is coming into the place of building a list, contact the people, following that, bringing them to the presentation, and then just, you know, point them to the place they need. Okay, ask questions, follow their need. Okay, give them the solution they need. Like everything is everything is in the pipeline. You know, before 2 weeks ago, I got 2 clients. Okay, 2 patients with back pain, and after one treatment, they felt like better. They recommend on me in the Facebook groups. And then I got like 20 leads. Okay, and what I needed to do is to contact them, to put them in the Trello, okay, to follow the track, to follow the pipeline, to have a call, to explain, to sell myself, to bring them to the clinic, to present them the things they need in order to give them the value they need. And that's it. So in every business, we're doing it, in traditional, in every business. But here, the opportunity is bigger than everything out there. And I suggest you to set a goal. How many people do you want to bring to the event with team sales? 10, 20, 30, okay? Put a number, okay? Okay, choose a number. And then if you want to add, okay, if you want to add 20 people, okay, it means that between maybe 5 to 10 will join you, okay? So if you want 5 to 10 to join you, you need to add, okay, to bring 20, 25 people, okay, to the event. Okay, now you need to ask yourself, how I do it, okay? How do I bring 20 to 25 people, okay, to the presentation? How I do it? Okay, I have a list in my phone. I have a list on Facebook group. Okay, I want to find strangers. I finished with the war market, okay? I want to find strangers and to bring them to family. How do I do it? Okay, and then your mindset is on finding solutions, okay, and not excuses. Finding solutions. How do I do that in order to get my goals? How do I do it in order to get my goals? Do I need to talk with 5 people a day? Plan everything you need, because if you will have dreams and vision and everything without a plan, it's stupid. It's stupid. You will feel frustrated after the event with team sales. And you want to be the person that we will add to the webinar after the presentation with team sales. And we will ask yourselves, Sarah, how did you do it? Sarah, how did you bring 20 people? Okay, tell me, how did you do it? How did you bring 10 people to the call with team? What did you do? And then you will say, I just follow the actions. I just follow the pipeline. I did what I needed to do. Okay, I fell asleep on night when I'm reading what I need to do tomorrow. Okay, and not watching some Netflix series, because the people in the series on TV will not achieve your dreams. You the only one who will achieve your dreams. And we are here to work with you. That's it.
Amazing, Roei. Amazing. You know, when team sales came over and they talked to the person who joined us, he said, you need to duplicate it at a simple way that you can ever think of. And if you can do the business on a napkin, you win the business. So basically, if I sit with a person in a restaurant and I have a napkin, this is all I need for the business, because I can explain you what do I do. I get the product, I make leads, contact, present the problem and solution, follow up, customers or brand partners. And I keep another one and another one and another one. What we have been doing here with the presentations, it's because we have been already been in the industry or in the business of new age for a long time, and we're giving you indirect wisdom of confidence about keeping doing what you do, because most of our life we have been pointing not exactly to where are we at the moment. We have been planning on to do the employees work or to get change time by hours, and nobody taught us how to make basically leveraging money or multiply zeros in one deal that we can do. So basically, what we are doing is all you need to do. You can do it in digitally. Or when I talked to Nick today, I was like, "Oh my God! You get a product. You can go with a backpack with the 6 of Tremo, 8 of Tremo. Go out to the street to a business day and selling Tremo. And if you finish them, you are like, all right, I made my daily because I earned money, I got my money back, and I can move forward. So, yes, what we are doing is great for trainings, but we need to take the steps that we give into actions. And sometimes it's digital actions, and sometimes it's physical actions. And we are going to show you walk the talk, because we are going to leverage our own businesses. So we are going to create these actions of pipeline. In the last day and a half, I've been contacting about 40 people in my organization and people that are not in my organization. And I've got 2 new people that are interested in the business. And I love it. I love it because when I contact the other 30 people that were in my organization but they were sleeping, they send me, "Oh my God, it's being long. Thank you for contacting me." Oh, it's so good to do a step and to take an action and to also get a good recommendation or a good, as Roei got, he treats somebody and he got amazing recommendation, and with that our business got just going to leverage. Today I took just last word. Today I took my dog to do hairstyling, and the girl that just do the hairstyling to him just told me, my business growing from every month that I do this business because people understand that this is my job. I'm helping people to take the dog and make it just prettier. So when you will keep talking about what you do, people will understand that this is your job, helping people with better health, better wealth, and better mentally community and doing business things. Definitely, definitely, it's a big journey that we are going from.
Yeah. So where action goes, energy flows. So this is what we're going to do leading up to October, the event, right? We've got Tim Sales on the 2nd of May, right? So what we're going to do is going in now with the Zoom calls on Thursdays. Thursday, this comes starting now, this Thursday. We're going to do training focused purely on building. Okay, purely on building. So what we're going to use Fraser Brooks's ways. We're going to use many of these professional network marketers' advices and their coaching styles, and we're going to pass it on over to everybody, right? So we're starting Thursday. We're going to do that, right? In the format of, you'll see when Thursday comes, you'll see how we're going to do that, right? And then followed by Sunday night. Sunday nights, we're also going to have training. We're also going to have training on Sunday nights. We'll still announce that and the times. And then on Tuesday nights, we're not going to start at 8 o'clock anymore, right? We're not going to start at 12 o'clock Mountain Time or 8 o'clock South African time or 7 o'clock Nigerian time. We're going to start a half an hour earlier. And what we're going to do is the half an hour to 8 o'clock, we're going to do training. We're going to do training, whatever the topic is, just that half an hour. And then we're going to switch over into a normal Zoom where we want the guests to come on. We want you to invite the people, and let's start building that whole vibe to the 2nd. Remember, it's an event. It's an event, and it's at events that things change. Your business changes at events, trust me. Your business changes at events. That's crucial. And then followed the next week, we start with the first live event, and then we go ballistic. Okay, supersonic, we're going to the stratosphere. I've put this hat on for a reason. We're going 10x. We're going 10x. I'm telling you now, we're going bigger than what we've ever gone. We're not taking any prisoners. We are all going to the top. Every single one of us. So that's my closeout. That's my pitch. I'm excited. I'm ready. I want you guys all to come with me. I'm going to give it to our 2 friends from Israel to close the Zoom out for us.
I want to close with your energy, Nick. And I need to buy a hat like yours, like the 10X. Yeah, I remember, what I remember? I remember in the industry, in my experience, 2 kinds of people. The people who see the opportunity and like going crazy, and the people who hear this and, they are planning in their head and they are not doing anything about it. So this business is a marathon, but in the marathon we have sprints, okay, that we need to run fast to create momentum. Now it's the time. We have 3 weeks, okay, to do it, to create massive results, massive momentum. And let's say that if next week I'm going to enroll new 3 people to my team, these 3 people can bring 10 to 20 people to the event with team. So the numbers go high and high and high, okay? But we need to work for it. It's network marketing, not net seat marketing. So we need to plan, we need to work, and guys, like you need to observe what bringing you energy to your life, okay? Take all of the people, the negative people out of your life, okay? Bring to your life energetic people, positive people, like-minded people that can give you the energy you need in order to create massive results. I suggest you to make a list. One list is the things in life that take energy from you. And the second list is the things in life that bring you energy, because energy is money. Energy is everything. And if you don't have energy every single day, you will die. And if you die, your business will die. Okay? So take this list, okay, and just do the work. That's it.
Amazing. My last words are: we are doing weekly schedule for the big teams. Be on them on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And during the week, if you want private attention from your upline, from any kind of leader, you know how to find us. Make a message to your upline, ask for the number of somebody, or contact us on private on Facebook, or definitely you have our phone number, so feel free.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap for tonight. Thank you very much. I hope you found value. I hope everybody enjoyed the Zoom. Thank you for joining. Just share this recording with your teams and get your teams with the same frame of mind as you. Very, very important. Take this down to your teams. Get your teams involved and let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's not stop. Brakes have failed. No traction control, no ABS brakes, everything. We're just going. We're just going, and there's no such a thing as a brake. So thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Take care. Unmute. Say good night, whatever. And,
thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys. Very much.
Thank you,
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.